Hello, students. We are going to begin with the sixth chapter, that is the Dream Bridge. And it talks about follow your dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt, who was an American politician, he was an activist as well. He was of the opinion that future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Dreams are bigger and more conducive efforts to make your dreams be successful with sustained persistence. Even if we have a dream to do something big, we find that it fades away with time. But when it is combined with persistence and hard efforts, it comes into reality. This is a story about an engineer, a creative engineer, way back in 1883. His name was John Roebling. He was inspired by an idea to connect New York with Manhattan. That was quite a difficult effort in that particular era of 1883. People were thinking that he was mad in his own way. It was impossible to connect New York with Manhattan by building a bridge. But he was having that dream and he wanted to sustain with that kind of a dream and make it happen. His son was named Washington. He was also an engineer, and Washington tried to have the same kind of a dream as that of his father, that is Roebling. They started on the project. They started making calculations, the kind of efforts which are required, the kind of money which was required. They were arranging for the same, and they were in the process of that big dream to make it executed. So they started hiring the kind of peoples who were required to make that bridge. They started making that bridge with all the plans and with all the engineering efforts which were required so as to make it. But in the meantime, a devastating thing happened, and Roebling was Roebling died because of certain ailment. So Roebling was not able to complete his dream which he has thought for, that he is going to make a bridge to connect your New York with Manhattan. But Washington, his son, was having that passion to continue with the dream of his father. He started continuing with the same, but yet another setback happened with Washington, that he met with a paralysis kind of a thing where his brain was damaged, and damaged to a proportion that was so harsh to his body that he was not able to walk, he was not able to move, he was not able to do anything with his hands and feet. So that was kind of setback was associated with Washington following his father's death. But his dream was big. His dream was, he wanted to sustain with his dream and to make it happen, and wanted to fulfill his father's dream. So what he did, though people started condemning, both father as well as son, that they were trying to do something which was not possible. It was so difficult a thing to make it happen at that particular point of time, and they thought that they are crazy to think of making that particular bridge happen. So they started criticizing. It was one of the most commonest thing that Washington has to go through. But he didn't lose hope. While he was there in his house, there was a window pane, and the light coming out in the outer opening once again emphasized him that he need to sustain with his dream. When he used to see the beautiful scenario which was just outside the house, there was something that made him once again rethink and to make that dream happen. So what he did, he saw that one of his finger was moving. That particular finger, he started using to tap his finger in his wife's hands, so as to give certain coded language so that she might understand it. So she started doing that. So she started understanding that while his fingers were tapping his hands. She started understanding and started giving that particular message which Washington conveyed to her to his fellow persons who were trying to build that bridge. So she used to communicate the coded language that was given to her through Washington to the engineering team as well as to the other teams who were trying to construct that bridge. So that happened. He was so dedicated a person, so persistent a person. He wanted to finish off the best in the last lap of the race so as to complete that bridge. So he started instructing, he continued instructing through his wife to the end team, and the bridge was constructed with his hard, very next to impossible kind of an effort, and he was able to make that bridge. I'm a firm believer of the fact, similar to this story, that there are so many initiators. Initiators means they get a motivation, maybe you, maybe the person who is a professional, maybe a teacher, so many professionals who are there. Initial triggering is happening to almost each one of us. They dream. But to make that dream happen to the end stage is difficult to most of the peoples. It is said that the light is at the end of the tunnel. End of the tunnel means maybe a little bit of more efforts at the end of that tunnel will help you to see the light which is beyond the tunnel. And most of us who are successful, they have set up their dreams and they want to sustain their dreams and they want to reach to a destination or a goal. They keep on having persistent efforts, doing hard work, and at the end of that they reach to their destination. You will always find the peoples who are successful, they initiate well, they continue well, and at the end as well their passion is similar to what it used to be earlier. I was going through a video just a day back or two, and I was seeing Amitabh Bachchan in the time when he was doing a movie called Sharabi. And there was a very small scene where he has to meet certain peoples, or maybe certain group of peoples who were trying to marry him to their daughters. And it was a very small scene, but the kind of efforts which he was using, and he was giving retakes to that kind of a scene was enormous. It was very small scene, with the caliber, with the talented efforts, the talented with the kind of talent Amitabh is having. It was just a mere performance, a very small performance, but he sticked on, he continued, and he gave the delivery to an ultimate scene which created a lot of uh, we enjoyed that scene. When I recall, when I saw that movie, I enjoyed that particular scene a lot. So that is the kind of effort, that is the kind of end performance which is required. So initiation is easy for most of us. Completion is a little bit more complicated thing, which many of us leave it just before we want to have that success. We, as a person, if you remember Dhoni, most of you are knowing about Dhoni. He was considered to be the best finisher. That means that never meant that he was not a good initiator. Even in so many games, he initiated and he continued, and then he reached to that conclusion in his own style. But whenever he initiated that particular innings at that particular point of time, he used to sustain it with persistence and used to finish the game. You can certainly remember his innings in 2013 where India won the World Cup. If you have not seen it, you must see it. And he was the one who continued with his efforts along with his team to reach that destination of success. Dreaming and then giving that dream a shape and reaching on to the success of achieving that dream, that is really important. So, my advice to most of you is that dream big, because if you do not dream big, it is impossible to have the kind of success which you want to achieve in your life. Always dream big, but at the same time, execute it properly and reach to your destination with that persistent, hard effort which is required to make that dream happen. With this, we come to an end of this story. This is the 6th chapter which we have completed. I will be giving you the question answers and the MCQs of this particular chapter. You need to write your question answers in the notebook, and MCQs you need to do it in the book itself. Okay, good day, students.